Quite a match, huh?
Yeah, terrific match. East's got a really good team. They've got several kids back from last year, and they were a good team last year, and they're just building on it. And so I was proud of my kids today. They grew up a little bit. We're pretty young, and they just decided that they were going to compete till the end.
You know, I imagine there's a lot of teaching this year with a lot of new faces.
Oh, absolutely. You know, last year I think a monkey could have done my job, just sit on the bench and cheer. And, this year we just got a lot of people who, they're talented athletes. They need to learn how to play at the varsity level. They need to learn how to play the speed of the varsity game. And I'm really proud of the effort they've been putting in, and they're growing every day. It's like weeds. You water it a little bit and it grows.
What areas would you like to see some improvement?
Well, we've got to shore up our blocking has gotten better. We got to keep working at that. But passing and defensively, we really have to learn how to get our hips where they need to be, passing and playing defense. We're letting balls cross us up a little bit too much now, and we'll get better at that, and we'll practice that, and they'll grow.
Over your experience of your career, how long does it take for teams to get on the same page?
Well, it just always depends on how many new faces. This year it'll probably take us a while. We've only got one starter returning, and so and a lot of kids played freshman ball last year that are playing varsity this year. So it'll take us a little while. I would think probably mid-season or so we'll start to really figure out who we are and what we're going to do.
With all this COVID stuff, are you just glad to be out here?
Oh, I am. After sitting at home for so long and everything, I just can't be any more excited to be in a gym and watching kids do what they love.
What was the difference between the first set and the second set and the third set?
I think we came in the first set knowing that East has won a lot of games. They're really good. They've always been good. They beat Thunder Basin. I think that all our nerves got to us, and then the second game, Barkel pulled us into a timeout and told us that we don't have anything to worry about, and we just need to get along as a team. And I think that all changed our mindset.
Can you tell us how much your role has changed from a year ago?
Last year, I had everyone that was amazing, and I didn't have anyone that we ever worried about. But this year, it's a lot different, and now I have to play a super big role. But I trust my whole team.
Are you comfortable with that? Or it's just you're 2 weeks in, but are you comfortable with being the woman here?
We've got a couple weeks in, but we have Logan Alvar. She got time, her varsity level for basketball, and Abby Milby got some varsity time last year. So I have a lot of players that have been with me always that I can really trust.
In a match like this where we're down and didn't play so good and then played great, it shows that you have a lot of heart on this team.
Yes, we do. We all want the same thing, and that's to win and hopefully get to state.
With this COVID stuff, were you even just happy or lucky to even be out here?
I'm so happy that we got to play. UW got canceled, and I just was thinking it's not going to happen, but I'm so happy that it happened.